seekers. Welcome to my very first video where I talk about manifestation. I did some uploads of some of my TikTok videos on this series where I kind of go through the process of manifesting into my life and showing you guys how to do it and how to use it as a tool. Now, within my TikToks, I covered releasing and letting go of things that no longer serve you. So I showed you how I wrote a list, I ripped up that list and destroyed it to let go of the things that no longer serve me. So for example, one of the things I had on there was releasing that I am responsible for everything in my life and for everyone's issues, and that I no longer take on their burdens. So I was releasing that energy and cleansing my area afterwards so I could just clear away all that debris. Now, the second video, I talked a little bit about words and how we can speak our words and create our reality. And we can use our words as a way to reprogram our mind and how we think of ourselves. Because the more we talk negative about ourselves and others, we are more prone to be negative. And being more positive and creating affirmations to raise that vibration is going to really help allow things to come in that are of that energetic match. Now, for the third thing I'm going to be doing is scripting. So with scripting, this is a journal process. So this is where you are the author of your reality. You get to create what you want as if you're already living it and already owning those things. So for example, one of my manifestations was abundance. I wanted to have more abundance within my coaching business. I am a spiritual coach as well as a life coach, so I really wanted to help others and increase the amount of clients that were coming in. So I did some scripting. I wrote down that I feel so happy that I am a confident coach and that I attract people to my energy, and that I will have a growth of clients that will want to come see me, and that I can help them with their goals and help them be their best selves. And I kid you not, a week later, I had about 50 clients on my calendar for the month of November, and I've received so much from that experience. I was able to really get to meet amazing people as well as help others really identify what their blocks were. So being able to create that reality for myself after being able to let go of things that no longer serve me and increase my vibration by really affirming things to myself that I am worthy of success, I am worthy of the abundance, because that was always something I had a hard time with. Anytime something good happened, I would feel really guilty. Like the world was already suffering and there's so many people in my life that deserve things more. And so when anything good happens, I wouldn't want to celebrate too loudly. So now I'm trying to recode myself or reprogram myself in believing that this is something that I am worthy of, that it's okay that these wonderful things happen to me. These wonderful things are happening to me, but because they're happening to me, I'm able to help so many other people. So the better I get and thinking that I deserve this abundance and that I deserve to attract these people is helping me, but it's also helping them. I have to say that quite often, but I'm getting into that mindset a lot more than I was about a month ago. If you're interested in scripting, here's how you do it. So first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I do it. So this is my journal. This is my book of magic. See my little unicorns? I am also holosexual. I love holographics It looks so magical. So this helps me unlock my inner child and want to create magic. So when you manifest, you're gonna write down something like this. So I'm gonna give you an example. So blank page, you're gonna write, this is what I write. Dear universe, I am so grateful for all the abundance in my life. I am able to help so many people and grow. I am now able to pay all my bills without guilt. Now, I like to do something a little fancy with mine. I will go, and so it is. And our name is really powerful. Saying our name 3 times, putting that belief and power into it can really allow for magical things to happen. So I like to sign my name, Brittany Gould, and then you reread it and you feel it. You feel how grateful you are for that thing. So for example, if you have bills, one of the techniques that some people use instead of trying to stress out about what they need to do and how to budget, what they usually do, they will pretend that the bills that they're paying are actually the money they're receiving. So they get to the point where they're so grateful for this bill that they're paying for and seeing it as a way that they're receiving money. It actually helped them attract more money into their lives. And it's the same with anything else. Being so grateful for this experience or being so grateful for this job offer, putting yourself in that mindset, putting yourself into feeling those emotions, that you're feeling this joy, channeling that love, that excitement as you're reading and writing in your scripting journal is going to really help raise your vibrations and really like decode all that negativity that goes on into your head. And the more you do it, the more you're gonna notice how much you attract. I like to think of it as whenever I would have bad days, it would always start by one thing just causing me to feel negative. Like if I trip and fall, I'm like, oh, what else could go wrong this day? And then just a stream of events would happen and it would all be bad and negative and be like, oh, this is the worst day. And it's because I created that. I put that energy out there. So it's the same thing with creating and manifesting things that you want. You want to put that energy out there so you can receive that thing that you desire. So hopefully this video helps you as you continue on manifesting. So remember, the first few steps we've had were releasing and letting go, using our words to speak things into existence, and scripting. So we're gonna go over more in the next few weeks. And I am utilizing my favorite YouTuber, Oh My Annie, as I do these videos, and I'm using a lot of her techniques that I learned within her challenge that she had last year. So if you are interested in learning more, or if you really want to dive more into manifestation, go ahead and visit her link below. She has a wealth of knowledge. She's a manifestation coach and someone that I really look up to. So go ahead and check out her channel. If you're really interested in content like this, I'm going to be talking more about manifestation, and in future videos I'm going to be doing things like crystals. I'm going to be going over full moon and new moons. I do tarot readings. I'm going to talk about what spiritual coaching is. So if you're really interested in learning more, please go ahead, like and subscribe, and comment down below.